What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about the real estate market, what it's been like, maybe answer some questions for you guys. It's been a kind of a crazy, weird market, and everyone's kind of confused on what direction to go or actually what's on the market. So today I'm going to do a full breakdown of market analysis, market report for Uena County here in Evanston, Wyoming. If you guys have any questions, please throw them in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's hop right into it. Let's first start off with residential properties. It's kind of what everyone's kind of after. Residential properties, you're looking for a land with a house on it. That's considered a residential property here in Uena County. So right now we currently have 29 houses on the market that have a dwelling on it as well. But 6 of those are actively under contract, under contingencies. So some of the contingencies are some of the sellers are just wanting backup offers. Some of them are contingent on the buyer selling another house. And then some of them are just waiting on inspections. So if you really just want to go and put an offer on a house and try and get it, we have 26 properties on the market, which has been about normal over the last 2 years in that 26 range. Healthy markets up in the 80, 90 range, but we haven't seen that since pre-COVID. So that's something to keep in mind. We're still super low on inventory. And those houses that we do have on the market, the price range for those houses that we have is anywhere from about $200,000 to $1.3 million. So that's kind of the price range we have within that market. But most of the houses that are still on the market right now are around $300,000. That's kind of the most of the houses that are out there are in that $200,000 to $300,000 range. So just keep that in mind. If you're looking for houses, you're going to have a lot more inventory if you're in that $300,000 to $400,000 range. Let's talk a little bit about land. So land has been a hot commodity around here. Everyone's picking up a slice of land. So right now we have 41 listings on land in Uena County. So that includes Mountain View and Lyman as well. And there's a little subdivision that just started out in Lyman. They're doing lots out for it. But yeah, land is going pretty fast. A lot of people are buying it even from out of state, buying it now, planning on building their house later. So keep that in mind. Land's going pretty quick, pretty hot, but we do have 41 listings. One of them is contingent on another contingency, so actually about 40 listings out there. So if you're in the market for land, they're gonna go pretty quick, especially the ones that are decently priced. You can expect them to go pretty quick. I know out in Bear River, the average acre is going for around $90,000 to $100,000 right now, which seems kind of crazy compared to what we were at last year or even the year before, but there's still buyers out there, still people wanting to buy up land in a hurry. So those land listings, they range in acreage and size, starting at about 27,000 all the way up to 3 million. So you can buy land all over the place. But with land, you also have to be wary of where it's at. Some of these land listings are clear out in Piedmont, and if you're up by Piedmont, you might not have year-round access. So just keep that in mind about land. So 41 on the market today. We're about the end of June, so that's where we're at. Let's switch gears real quick and talk about interest rates, because those are what is driving the markets and what's going on, because people are afraid to move right now. People are like, if I sell right now, where will I go? And those rates are really what's scaring a lot of people. And so let's talk about rates real quick. The normal right now for Rocket Mortgage, the rate is about 7.375. So 7.735 for a normal loan, FHA loan. But what's cool about Evanston and Uena County is we're in a rural area, so we qualify for the USDA loans, and they're coming in at about 6.75. That's what you can expect on those different loans. There's different qualifications for each one. So just ask your lender or your realtor which one might be the best for you, and yeah, get the right loan so you're not house poor either. So that's what you can expect for the loan rates right now. So let's talk about pricing of properties and units that are been sold here in Uintah County. So far this year, 2024, the average list price has been $282,000. And the average sold price is about $269,000. So about 95% of homes are selling for slightly below list price. That's what we're kind of seeing, especially with these higher rates. If people are wanting to get out of their houses, they're gonna have to come in with a decent deal. So just keep that in mind. 95% are having to be lowered. As far as square foot range, the range for square footage, the high is like $370 a square foot, but the average has been around $147 a square foot in Uintah County. And so far for this year, we've had about 93 homes sold or properties. It's kind of, I've combined homes, commercial, and land. It's kind of all combined. So about 93 properties sold this year in 2024. And then of that, so for a dollar figure, a number amount, we've had about $24 million of real estate sold. So that's what you're kind of seeing for numbers. If you're kind of comparing your house to the market, that is kind of what is going on right now. Hey y'all, are you thinking about relocating to Evanston, Wyoming? My team and I have developed the ultimate relocation guide, and it's 100% free. Down in the description, let me know what you think. Have a great day. Let's talk about days on market. So I know that's a big concern for a lot of home sellers. When can I expect to sell this home? So right now, the average home days on sale is about 80 days. So if you're looking at getting out, just plan around that 80-day mark, being around there, depending on pricing and strategy and how everything kind of plays out with interest rates as well. So that's something to be aware of. And you might be asking yourself, who's buying all this property in Wyoming? Why would anyone want to move to Wyoming? And to be honest with you, I'm getting a ton of clients from California, from Colorado, and locals here who are wanting to have a bigger home. So that's who's coming into town, and people are moving around town. Also, pay attention to what's going on up in Kemmer, just north of us up in Lincoln County. Kemmer is getting a huge nuclear plant. So that is driving 7 multi-billion-dollar companies into the area in the next couple of years. So be on the lookout for home prices and lack of inventory with all the new jobs and all the new people coming in to support that infrastructure. So just so you're aware, that's coming up, and it's going to affect our market even down here. We have people who drive from Evanston down to Salt Lake every single day. One of my best friends does it, and I think he's just crazy for driving that distance. And then I have some other friends who drive up to Kemmer every single day. So that gas plant will definitely affect the inventory here in Evanston, Wyoming in the next couple of years. So just something to be on the lookout for. If you guys have any questions about real estate, about Evanston, Wyoming, I'd love to hear them. Throw them in the description in the comment section below. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.